Okay, we can back calculate this, right? We can back calculate this. If I have a 64% win rate, if 0.64 times x is equal to 50, then 50 over 0.641 is how many matches we played? 78. Right? 78 matches total? That certainly blows the previous record of Narmaya out of the fucking water, right? Narmaya, if you don't know, was our fastest master run previously at 303? Galleon. I'm losing Gallons? Oh, Cagliostro. Super visually cool looking combo. Very saucy. Very, very saucy. You gotta admit, Galleon does have the sauce, and I want to pour it on her. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I had trouble hitting forward special on jump-ins. Yeah. What the fuck? So, you know, fully intentional anti-air raging strike, as the kids say. And the kids do say that. Don't get it twisted. Oh, spot dodge. Wait. If you spot dodge that, you have way more time to potentially kill Galleon for it. I like it. Could I have killed you here if I hadn't done super? Like if I had done some sort of extended, like, raging strike combo or something? I very well may have been able to, you know. Calculated? Indeed. After seeing that, I wonder if a normal super is generally wrong, or if range super only good on counter hits or air hits. Yeah, you have to have a lot of plus frames to combo into the projectile super. It's not like a good ender, usually. Like, if you just want your high damage, like, minimum scaling combo ender, then you don't want to use the projectile super. Whoa, it's a big 2U. Good ol' Leostro. Back at it again with the white Vance. No, ma'am. Yeah, it's totally fair. You wouldn't raging strike a guy with glasses. That was definitely meant to be the fist. My brain is making that muscle memory mistake less often now, but not never. Never. Say never. Like, I wonder if I could have done a projectile super. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Fair enough. It's a big grab. It's not that big of a grab. Understand. Understood, rather. Even though I don't understand English, apparently. Obstacle course. Oh my god. Jumping U-trap. Fair enough, fair enough.
What strength?
I just scooped H Tessera with the dive. That's hilarious. Yeah. It's a command grab, right? So it has priority over all of any, like, strike that interacts with it. Command grabs win any clash that you put them in. Go ahead. Get gripped. Oh, calculated. A taste of strength. Oh, honestly, I didn't think that would hit. I didn't believe in my own read on the CAG smashing. Heat max it. I see you. We both have our set play up. Who will win? Not you. That's unfortunate. Oh, but that doesn't combo. That doesn't combo? Holy shit! I saw her walk back, I got so scared, but she ran back into range. We take this. Amazing. We're almost there, babe. Guy's the first Rising character to not have a 236, 623, 214, 22 in kit. Really? What about Vasaraga? What do you mean by that? Isn't Vasaraga's command grab the same input as hers? Vasaraga's not added in Rise. Oh, you mean Rising in terms of new characters to Rising. I see. I thought you meant the characters in the video game, Grand Blue Rising. I see. She has -8 on that 668. I could have gone a little harder, even. Oh, no gripping. You can't save jab this. Yeah, you can jump it on reaction, but it's fast enough. This thing's like, I mean, can you save jab this? I don't think you can. Isn't it like 9 frames? Or is it 10? Oh my god, she's dead. I forgot. I like your cut, G. I do. I'm a big fan of your cuts, fellow GSN. Bonk. 10 plus 1 for both? Okay, so you can save jab that then, probably, right? That's like as fast as an HDP, which you can certainly save jab. Never mind, okay, I guess they're a little worse than I thought. Perish. Oh. Never mind. It was all unintentional American reset. Get gripped. Save jabs all work? Yeah. I assume since inputs matter less in Horizon, they kind of stopped caring about if they should make them differ or not, but I guess SPD is SPD, yep. That's the one bastion. The Temkin Buster type shit. I should do the inputs. I haven't done like the technical inputs on Galleon's command grabs almost ever, but they do like a decent, like they do enough raw damage that, out of curiosity actually, I wanna lab this out real quick. If I do, like say I do, you know, simple input M Meteor, and then I do simple input command grab, right? It does 3,700. Does doing technical input increase this damage bonus? It should, right? No, 37. Okay. So is it, if I do simple input M Meteor and, oh god, simple input M Meteor and technical input light command grab, that is 4070. But if I do technical input light Meteor and, technical input light Meteor and technical input command grab, it's 4070. Okay, so yeah, all of it comes off of the command grab input, right? Yeah. All of it comes off the command grab input. Like it does not matter. Like even if I did the simple input Meteor, doing the technical input command grab is what's gonna give me the bonus damage. Yeah. Tech input grab increases the damage. Yes. Seems to be correct. Okay, let's hop back. We're almost done, fellas. We'll see. I mean, this gives us some time. We can maybe talk about. We can play some Ladiva. I think I do want to probably make a video about the rank system immediately afterwards, just because there's been this. I've seen some amount of discourse even on like the Reddit and stuff like that. Trap sigil, etc. Placeables never take technical bonus into account. Wait, really? I didn't know. I did not know. Play some Ladiva, sure. I play Ladiva, man. I play Ladiva. It depends. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's actually, let's get the master on Galleon here first. We're on a good track for it. But nothing is guaranteed. I'll take. Wait, the rock goes away on hit. You see that shit? She interrupted me and I died. She fucked my rock. Get gripped, by the way. Meanie. Okay. Get gripped once again. Get my lips licked. That's what I was gonna say. Yep. This CAG is a big reversal enjoyer in spooky situations. Helps me out, certainly. Zooming through ranks, it's true. You wouldn't teleport on a guy with glasses. Okay, her 2U is pretty small, huh? This shit is not exactly a, what I would describe as a reliable defensive option, necessarily.
Patience. Are you ready?
No 2H's, Potter? Oh, yeah, I do like them spot dodging the 5U, though. I feel like it's giving them, like, people usually block it, and then, you know, not only do they eat some chip, but, like, Galleon is, even without a Meteor, -5 at worst. Oh, I didn't hit her. I thought I hit her on the way down. Oh, she was plus there. I thought I hit her on the way down. And I thought the things would go away. 400 itch points to them master. Is it not 230 or 53 or whatever? It's 21,000 as master, yeah? I thought. What the? They matched far H on my +4? I mean, they were right, because I picked a horrible option, but that was incredibly bold of them, I would wager. Sure. This CAG really seems to come alive when they're running offense, I think. I need to make sure they do as little of that as possible. Oh, nice! The far H anti-air, I was gonna say. What the? I brave counter too early, my bad. Ow. Ow. I should have 2H'd her when I saw the thing whiff. Yeah, 21,000, yep. I should have 2H'd her when I saw the thing whiff, but my brain froze. Guy gripping little old ladies, it's true. It's what she do. Oh, whoa! Again, underestimating Cagliostro. Far H is not the kind of habit that extends your lifespan. Oh, they're meeting me in the air now. Yeah, I've been jumping too much. I think I've gotten downloaded, which means I have to change it up a little bit. Now, how are we going to successfully do that? Oh, God. Who knows? But we do have to. I think the CAG is, the shenanigans we caught her with last time are no longer really working. Oh, I forgot that would go that far. I thought the spike was gonna whiff, and I could meteor her for funny. I'm really a little obsessed with the M Meteor, I think. The arm flailing in the air from Kag is funny. Who else? Someone else does that when they get swept, but I forget who. I have the image in my, like, I have like the face they make in my head, I feel. What? Did their far H just be my far M in that situation? Seems wrong. There's the DP. They baited my shit, and they were correct in doing so, but they didn't really benefit off of it. What? I feel like I'm hitting some buttons and they're not having a great time coming out. Oh, I thought I wouldn't land on that. I very much did land on that. This is a strange situation, but I guess... maybe corner carry would have been a better priority here, saving that meter for a 2-touch, maybe. This is still a 2-touch, but it's just a weird 2-touch.
So fragile.
Oh, God!
Not so fast.
I'll play. Calculated? I just didn't think about the fact there were traps on the ground. Oopsie. Vicky does? Yeah. I think that's right. I don't think he's who I'm thinking of, but I think she does. I would have done air grab. I forgot I had an air grab. You're right. That wouldn't have been a bad spot to do this. Though I think Kag's spikes probably do hit this out of the air pretty well. Like, it probably doesn't go over them the way it does over a lot of fireballs.
I have you now.
Yep.
Here I am.
The Kag adapted to sort of like this layer 1 bullshit, and I didn't really have a layer 2 for her, unfortunately. Speaking of sweeps and defense, picking up Versuja, oh my god, why is the ankle snatcher 7 frames? I was 100% making the right choice in changing mains? Wait, that's what you did? You switched mains from Vikala to Versuja? Doesn't air grab lose to jump ins like Hugo's backbreaker? When you say lose, what do you mean? Because if they clash, it'll beat them. Wait, also, when you say, I just realized, when you say air grab, what do you mean? Do you mean her anti-air grab or her air command grab? This thing.
You're mine.
I mean, the answer in both questions, to both your questions is no. I'm just trying to figure out what you're actually trying to get information on. Also, PP man? Hello. Fairy player? Playing Galleon? Who do you think you are? That was out of range? I take great issue with that idea. To be completely... She jumped it. I feel like every time I've tried to jump that shit, it's killed me for it.
Think quickly.
This is the worst.
Nature's wrath. Almost. Nature's wrath. Now fall. Fall to earth.
Whoa! Okay, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Give a zoner a functional anti-air, and they will thank you for it. Oh, I did jump you grab, man. Fuck. Like, the DP was certainly one of the better options against that. I just wasn't ready for them to actually do it. Totally confirms. He's the world's greatest. Keep in mind, you can also jump back and do flying shitlord. Also true.
Think quick. Are you ready?
Mutually assured Galleon destruction. When you do your meteor, and in response, the other Galleon does meteor. Nope. Okay. Oh, they switched up the relay tech. Well done! Whoa! Fully intentional raging strike anti-air. Oh my god! It's because I did JU, extended my hurt box. I tried to super them! No! They would have matched into it too. I just delayed it a little too long. Okay, we live. That was supposed to be SSBA. What do you mean that wasn't SSBA? Get gripped. I meant to SSBA, then man, I got UDP. Quickest Masters run yet? I mean, yeah, to be expected, right? With this new rank system, it certainly is going to get significantly easier to do this, which is good. We'll get some good velocity. We'll get through the roster at a bit more prodigious of a pace. She recovered in time to do that shit. So true. Bonk. Perish. Hit. Oh.
Succumb to the earth. Yield.
Get gripped. Something like this. Oh no! Not something like that. I thought they was big enough it would work, honestly, still. Get down here, PP man.
Now fall to earth. Beneath you.
That's fair.
Stand firm. Beneath the earth.
Interesting. That was out of range, but I understand the desire, just in case. Already S++1, this is a speed run? Yeah. We'll talk about the new rank system and my opinion on it when we're done with Galleon, hopefully soon here.
Brace yourself.
Oh, fully intentional raging strike anti-air again, twice in one set. That's got to be a first. I wasn't in range, unfortunately, to actually get the 666 follow-up.
Behold, fall to earth. Are you ready?
Oh, I didn't even have the command grab's on cooldown. I tried to do the dive. No such luck.
Break. When you break.
You notice how they never use command grab? That's how you know they're a zoner, mate. I don't think they've even attempted to command grab me once. They are really good at the anti-air grab, though, which, again, also how you know they're a zoner, man. I tried to down back, but you can't cancel. Oh, I was dead. Oh, I was dead. Okay, okay. Whoa, I did the wrong thing. I got the SSBA. I got fucking you command grab. Yeah, they're good at the anti-airs. They don't actually command grab at all, which is very interesting to see how different, like, you know, being used to maining a different kind of character really changes the Galleon. Okay, they heard me talking shit. Unfortunately, the one time they did try the command grab, it didn't work. But I just react to that shit. By the way, I feel kind of big dick, big baller about that. Certainly, I was like a straight up. Just my synapses fired, and I said no, I refuse. But it refused type shit. Should be dead, I think, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, and a perfect. We got and over 70 seconds. We get the bonus. Eh? Yeah, 135. Nice. Okay. Reactable, by the way, it is. Thoughts on her theme? I like it a lot. I'm a big Galleon theme enjoyer myself. I also haven't like sat down and listened to the whole thing, but like the first 30 seconds of it or whatever, which we heard in the trailer, I did really like.
Your bed awaits.
Your bed awaits. Are you in it, my queen? Because if not, I'm uninterested.
Beneath the earth.
People are trashing Galleon just because of her 214X? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Reactable does not mean bad, right?
A taste.
And the reward on hitting her command grab is just, especially in the corner, which is where, I mean, the reward gets better for it. This shit is, it's just so much higher than even, like, Ladiva's, right? Ladiva is not going to do this to you when she command grabs you. She's just not. She's just not going to hit you for, like, 11,000 damage for getting command grabbed, right? So I like, yes, her command grab is reactable, but if this was unreactable, this character would be fucking broken, right?
This is for you.
It's like, it makes a lot of sense.
Down you go. The earth.
Galleon has no 214X, just talking about the air move. I mean, I assume they just mean the back special.
Taste of strength.
I got people bitching about it being too good. Oh, about it being too good. Interesting. Reactable just means extra salt when it hits. Reactable TM, besides, can't you also just straight combo into it off 2 auto combo hits? Yep. But I mean, at that point, to be fair, it just becomes a combo special. Like, it's not really... but even there, it's nice because it does such high damage, right? When you do combo into it. But I mean, people get hit by shit that is way slower than this in this video game all the time.
Beneath the earth.
And then the real thing is, I think the real problem with her command grab being slow is not that it's reactable, more that I imagine, as we, like, if we understand, like, better as to what Galleon's real pressure options are, there's going to be some options where it's pretty realistic to fuzzy jump her ass a lot of the time. But I don't know. But it should be, it depends on, like, what the gap ends up being between when her strike connects and when her command grab connects. And, like, again, for some, like, wake-up setups, it really might not be that big, right? Because you can time it, and so if we're taking the reaction out of the equation, you can time it in such a way that they'll probably hit kind of close to each other. Oh my god, the back dash. People love matching, so I can never land it. Just combo into it. Then you'll finally have your wish. I thought he was going to jump again. He did not do the same thing twice. Oh, he's going to build super here. I'm not dead, though. Oh, maybe I am. Because I'm missing a brave point. Yeah, I am dead, right? Yeah. Because I'm on 2 BP. Nice. Full kit, I've been telling. When you say trashing Galleon, by the way, do we mean that Galleon is too strong or too good? Or too bad, rather? Like, trashing her as in she's ass? Or trashing her as in she's broken? Like, trashing her design or trashing her strength? Too bad? Really? Seems interesting to me. Oh, you can't backdash that. Actually, it wasn't a punish. I guess I could've. Oh, I've been throwback. So true. Oh my god, preemptive brave. Oh my, I'm getting hooked, man. I'm making every incorrect decision. And to be fair, preemptive brave counter is not a guess. Like, that's just a bad habit. It's still true that I'm getting absolutely cooked by the backdashes on the Seahawks too. This stuff like that, I think, is actually where Galleon is gonna have some major weaknesses, right? Like her not being able to realistically follow up a brave counter like that. Though I guess she does follow it up. She just follows it up with Meteor instead of 6XL. Right? I see people trashing her saying she's just another disappointing release. Another disappointing release. I don't really know what people want from a deal. I guess I talk about like Vicala, I suppose. Vicala was weak. I mean, Vayne was weak, but again, also for really understandable reasons, and I think he was an interesting character design, right? But it makes a lot of sense as to why they did not. Is it also count as disappointing if they're too strong? I feel like that, by and large, like I feel like there's not like a habit of DLC characters being weak or anything like that. If that's where the complaints are lying. Schrodinger's trashing. People don't really know what they want. I don't know. I think she's fun. I'm not sure how good she is, but I think she's very fun. And she definitely doesn't feel like, you know, like why did you do this to her, like broken in like the bad way, right? Like broken in the like doesn't function way. So from that point, I feel like a lot of it is just a moot point, right? Like whether she's a mid-tier or a high-tier or whatever. She doesn't feel like broken strong, and she doesn't feel like really unplayably bad either. So those are the only real like problem points, I would think, right? So if she's neither of those things, if her balance is somewhere in the middle of that, and she's fun, I feel like that's a success. No? Is that just me? Besides something different or a new main? He is something different. He's one of the like less standard Grand Blue characters in the video game, right? I think people just don't like new things. I'm not sure, those people that are complaining at least, I'm not really sure what you could give them to satisfy them. You release Beatrix and they're like, oh man, just another Shoto, right? You release Vicala and they're like, oh, Zoner DLC? You put Galleon in the game, they're like, oh, she's boring. Like, what's the desire here, fellas? Uh oh. That's right. Falling behind. Also, she's hot as fuck, which I do think matters. That doesn't work like that. No, you can't do that. Seahawks EX Rekka's fake. You just mash on it, and whatever option, he either whiffs, but you're safe, or you kill him. I think people seeing complaining just don't like the grappler design, I guess? That's fair. Seahawks is not gonna take my shit on that, certainly. Oh yeah, that one can frame trap. That one's a little bit more real on that front, certainly. Aha! No parries for you, Mr. Ox. Oh no! You wouldn't Raging Strike a guy with glasses. You would get gripped by a guy with glasses. Oh my god, he's dead! Right. 14,000 health. So true. It's only day 3. I just think Galleon will take time. Yeah, also, I think people, again, it's a little, people love a character like, I mean, listen, people were saying that Beatrix's buttons weren't, like, we're talking, like, hour 1, right? It became clear eventually, but, like, there were people saying, like, release Beatrix, her buttons weren't that good, and, like, riding free was, like, everyone looked at M riding free, and they were like, why is this a thing, right? But there are people being like, no, but Beatrix seems okay. Right? On release, people were like, he seems like whatever, like, you know, some kind of Shoto, right? So, like, I'm not gonna take people's opinions on a character that literally just came out that seriously, right? It's not to really decide whether or not you like a character design. Yes, that's fair. If we want to talk about if she's weak or strong, though, I don't think I'm gonna put too much stock in any opinions right now. That's why, like, the thing that I am saying, you know, with confidence is that I think she's fun, at least, and I'm happy with her for that reason. So yeah, I can tell you immediately if something is fun to me or not, right? How good she is, I'm not sure, but she's immediately fun, and I like that. Obviously, that's very subjective, but again, to me, she's immediately fun. Oh, I'm bad, and I deserve to die. I deserve to be killed.
Show me your unbreakable spirit.
Me when my spirit is unbreakable. That was maybe the worst spend of meter you could possibly imagine. A nice jump, dude. Maybe the worst Spanometer you could possibly imagine, but you know, we'll take it. Oh, if we win this, we just get to Master. Oh, I just realized. You don't say. Okay, let's not preemptively Brave counter here, as much as we can help it. Yeah, because we would have died right there. We would have just Raging Struck into that and gone to hell. Ho! Catalina buttons, still gonna be a little better than mine. Certainly. Holy shit, nice, nice. Good lockdown.
Was that enough?
I did not expect that range to be so short. I go that decision, but it's but so real. Fair enough. Oh! Oh man! Enchanted lands with the little herb box shift there. Cooking my stupid ass. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Whoa, okay, so this cat is very afraid of the command grab, right? We caught them jumping twice and they jumped a third time. My bad, my bad. That's on me. I gotta have them actually sit down and block in the corner for a little bit longer before I'm assuming they're going to change it up, and they're just not doing that. Just certainly on me. Okay, I thought I could beat her on the backdash there. I could not. So true, so true. Should I pick up someone easy or just no? I will. Fair warning. I did not read your entire message, but I think you're saying you're new to the game and you're asking who you should play, and if you play someone easy, play whoever you think is the coolest. That has always been the answer. There's never any other answer. It's not a cop-out. It's nothing. You play whoever looks the most interesting to you, because every fighting game character is easy and every fighting game character is hard, right? So just play whoever is the coolest and go from there. Genuinely. This is not like a cop-out answer. It's not me not wanting to engage with your question. It is just the correct answer to the question. This question, turns out, has been solved. I know you might not think it's a cop-out answer, but it's just like the general, combating the general malaise around the idea. Okay. Big damage. Whoa! Where's my Pharrell? Where's my Pharrell? I wanted the Pharrell Raging Strike. Okay, now this time I think I'm dead, right? Yeah, because we just got launched. Yeah, we're dead as hell. I tried to Pharrell into Raging Strike and I got nothing. Fact, Fairy is the coolest. Subjective fact, indeed. The most interesting / coolest is Voss, obviously. I would say he's up there for me too, yeah. I wouldn't disagree with you. Oh, what the? That's not the meteor place. What the fuck? Oh, it's on cooldown. I'm like, where are my meteors? Because they're all on cooldown. Did she not get hit by the meteor there? I feel like I've experienced some racism, where when I get hit, my meteors go away, and then people don't take damage when I trade with them like that. Whoa, that's fair. Oh, I thought she would jump to dodge the command grab, but 6XL apparently is not fast enough to actually stop that. We're in a good spot potentially here, because she's a Brave counter away from the meteor, and then we can really start running some RPS, but it just kind of depends on what actually happens here. Yo, okay, my bad. Perish? Perish! You're dead, right? I don't think I did technical input. I kind of like lazily swung the thing, but they're still dead! Okay. Technically speaking, Galleon isn't a mage, it's a dragon. Do the dragons not have genders? Is this real? Because they definitely didn't pick androgynous human forms. Oh man, really? Didn't recover in time though. Oh god. Enchanted lands! She's not a mage, she's an entire ecosystem. I have no clue on the gender question. I mean, perhaps it's a little presumptuous, but like considering Willness, for example, picked like a very obviously male look, like presenting body, and the Galleon, you know, didn't. Like Fediel didn't and stuff like that. I think we can at least, we can make what's called an educated guess in the business. I didn't mean to spot dodge, just trying to switch to the guard button. Bonk. Yeah. The Catalina does not want to be grabbed under any circumstances. That is like the main lesson that I've learned so far. I think she's alive is the worst part. I think she is alive. Yeah. Nice. Give me your toes. You take those.
See your determination.
All right, baby. One more. Gender's about identity, and no one can tell your identity but you. No, I agree. I'm saying like, that's why I'm saying like, but you know,
Hands off.
they are at least the dragons have certainly conformed to some amount of gender-associated presentation with how they've picked their human forms.
Will you break?
That's why I said it's an educated guess and not the
Turn to
truth.
nature. Down you go. Make way.
I'm not trying to tell anyone their gender identity. Far from it.
My God.
The cat is from the same family of 6 special dragons. That's right, yeah. UER is one of the 6 dragons. Oh, I preemptively brave countered. And I'm gonna die for it? Perhaps? No, I don't think so.
Even in this veil of
Yup. I was like, I think that's gonna catch your backdash. This thing is big enough to do that.
blessed be
You just assume a dragon's gender? No, I did not, actually. Apparently, the Galleon announcer pack introduces most characters by the race gender as you select them. Like, it doesn't say their names. You know, it says, like you hover over Gran, and it goes, like, human, male.
make way.
Like, not Gran?
Engage.
Or at least maybe, like, you think you call him, like, the singularity or something. I think a lot of them do, right? It's a lot of plus frames that she has access to there, certainly. If you have the meteor at your beck and call.
Behold. Hey, crumble.
Oh, I could have fucking... Excuse me? I was gonna say I could have killed her there. Turns out I fucking, like, did, basically? What do you mean? Wait, Far H is plus enough on counter hit that you can link into 6XL? 5H counter hit is plus 16? Well, I mean, Master, Pog. What? Really?
Incredible.
Holy shit, you can link 6H? You're right. It'll be frame perfect, to be fair, but you can. You can get 5H counter hits, 2-3-6U. It's crazy. Wait, what's 2-3 again? Oh, this thing. Oh, it's 60. Whoa, you can link it. Yeah, you're right. What the fuck?
Here I am.
I had no idea. Congrats, Brick. Well done. Yeah, you can link 2-3-6U. Yeah, I was like, oh no, I could have killed them, and I just linked 6XL. Then my jaw dropped.
Brace yourself.
Wow.
Deep beneath the earth.
Glad I came back at the right time. What's going on, Joe?
Glad I came back at the right time.
Thanks for the
Party
5.
face emoji.
Party face emoji, indeed. Did you get Master? Didn't even notice? Indeed, indeed. Yeah, it's certainly a little bit less ceremonious now with the removal of promos, right? Okay, cool. Galleon. What a fun time. I mean, let's take a look real quick. I mean, this, I believe, again, presumably mostly because of the removal of promos and things like this. And to be fair, Galleon does also just have a lot of shit, I think, that, you know, maybe is going to, like, you know, with any amount of grappler DNA in you, right? The character is certainly better at lower ranks than she is at higher ranks, right? Let's, how long was that, actually? This is a comparison point. Fairy Woe. Okay, now Master
Okay, now
Run Lucy.
Master Run Lucy. Smiley face emoji.
Alright, Midnight, here's the deal, okay? I wanted to do Yuel and Lowain after this. No one has the channel points. So I will let you do this. But what if, say, hypothetically, it was $20, $10, $15? What do you think? What do you think is a fair? What do you think is a fair price to overwrite the people? Thoughts? What do you think is a fair price to overwrite democracy? $50 at least? That's crazy. I'm not. I think that's way too much. That's insane. That's a nutty. Wait, Fairy Woe.
Lucy. Duet.
I feel like there's a little bit of. There's a little bit of overlap there. I feel like there's a little.
Fine.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. No, we'll do Lucy. I was basically 50. It should be 50 because it shouldn't be possible. All right. Cool. Yeah. No. Sounds good, man. Yeah, we'll do Lucy. Whatever you say. Yeah. Sure. That's. Yeah. No. For sure. We'll do Lucy. Wait. I want to do all characters. How do I? I guess we can't just do it like. Oh, it looks totally different now. We'll do Lucy. That's fine. We'll make a video on ranked, then we'll start doing Lucy to Master. The money buff is real. Listen, auction time. Oh yeah, we did want to. Okay, maybe next time we'll do the funny bid, right? But for now, I mean, I think I got a cave. 50 games, huh? No, 50 wins. 64% win rate. I don't want to see win rate. I want to see total matches. versus rank? How do you wait? How does they changed this the screen? How do you see how many matches it took overall? This is why capitalism sucks. It's, you claim to hate capitalism, and yet I partake in it. I'm curious. Wait. Like total? I don't want to see total wins versus. What do you mean? Oh, it's sorting. They're all here anyway. Yeah, I see. Okay, we can back calculate this, right? We can back calculate this. If I have a 64% win rate, if 0.64 times x is equal to 50, then 50 over 0.641 is how many matches we played? 78. Right? 78 matches total. 0.64 times x equals 50. So 50 over 0.64 equals x, and x equals 78. Algebra, baby. It's just that fucking easy. Yeah, so I mean that's quite a lot shorter. Our boy in Midnight came through. Yeah, you both did. Which you know, thanks both of you for the fucking $45 combined or something like that. We'll play Lucy, certainly. What a loser, can't even get the master in 50 matches. Yeah, so that certainly blows the previous record of Narmaya out of the fucking water, right? Narmaya, if you don't know, was our fastest master run previously at 303 matches total. So this is certainly quite a lot faster. The grappler DNA buff is real. I mean, yeah, it's true that like partially, obviously, like like Galleon got off to like a funny start, but I think after that, like I figured, like again, the cheap. At the start of today, I was like, I think I've been thinking the cheap shit on Galleon is command grab when the cheap shit is actually Meteor and 5U and stuff like that, and then like what that turns command grab into. And we kind of pivoted from there, and that seems to go significantly better, right? But obviously, the biggest culprit is the new rank system, right? The biggest culprit is the new rank system makes it so that if you are smurfing, you're gonna get into master very fast, right? Is it easier to get master with all the casts in this game than SF6? I would have said yes until they added the 10 win streak, like 500. Like if you're smurfing in Street Fighter 6 and you can beat diamond players relatively easily, you can get from diamond to master in like 16 games or something, right? Isn't it like you win 10 games in a row and then you know that leads to you getting the win streak bonus, then you get 500, 1,000, 1,500 or something like that, right? So I think both of the games have adopted the mindset of like, you know, we want our rank system to kick smurfs out of it as fast as possible, which, you know what, that's a fucking great thing.